like to be around some of these talents and giants of the game back then?
Oh, I mean, that's Barry Switzer over there. I've watched him on all these old documentaries with all the great teams he's had, and the old 1-2 Nebraska games. So I mean, that's it's kind of cool to be around these guys who are kind of legends, in the game of football. So it's a good deal. I'm excited to be here.
And for you personally, to win an award like this, for you to be able to be here, what's it mean when you look back at your college career to kind of cap it off this way?
I mean. I look back and it's everything I could ask for and more. I had my ups, had my downs, but the guys I met along the way and the friends that I've made are friends for life. And I'll take these experiences with me forever and share it with my kids someday. And they'll probably get greater the older I get, but it's been amazing, and this is the perfect way to end it.
How do you feel about where this team's at, where this program's at now as you leave versus maybe where it's at where you came in?
We didn't finish the last game how we wanted, but we left the team off right where they need to be, and there's nowhere to go for them but up. They got a ton of guys that are gonna step up and take the leadership role. And, probably a lot smarter than us seniors were. I know especially for me, Chris Webber's a lot smarter than me, and he's gonna take care of that defense just fine. So. I'm excited to see where they go now as a fan looking outside in.
How about for you, for your future? What's your plan now as you move forward and work out with pro day and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it my best shot, see if I can make the next level, and see if I can impress somebody at pro day enough to let them give me a chance. But so here until then, I'm just gonna be working out and trying to get my body right.
How about for you this past year, you had times where you showed that you had what it takes maybe to play at the next level with a power running team against you. Do you feel like you did enough to turn some heads going into this draft and free agency?
I hope so. That sure be nice, but I definitely ended. I think at playing at my highest level that I've ever played at, and they always say it's not where you start, it's where you end. So. I ended at the best of my career. So I did what I had to do, and hopefully that was enough to at least make one of the 32 look at me and say, we'll give this kid a chance.
When did you start that process of training for the draft after the bowl game?
I really got home. We got home the night after the bowl game, and spent a couple days with my family and saying goodbyes and packing up, and then I was out of here January 2nd training.
I saw that Brandon Riley tweeted out, his signing with an agency. Have you figured out any of that stuff yet?
Yeah, no. I got an agent, and we got everything, kind of in the works, and got set on the path that we're taking. But I'm excited for my path, but I'm excited to see where my guys go too. I didn't even know that Brandon was like that, because I'm not on Twitter. I got to text him now and see what he's doing.
Who did you end up going with? What went into your decision on free agency in terms of picking agents?
I went with Blake, and he's just how personal they were. It just kind of stood out from the rest, and it was a pretty easy decision.
Did you have referrals from other people, I'm sure, that you consulted kind of going into that process?
Sure. The main one was really Jay Foreman. He's a guy that's kind of been around my whole career, and helped me along through different aspects, and so I take his word very highly, and Blake was somebody he was a name he threw out there, so that obviously means a lot.
Did tell you some Switzer Oklahoma stories?
Oh, not a ton. He never beat Oklahoma. That's always been the thing, man. And, I never beat Wisconsin. It's kind of those big games that just never got. But no stories in specific though.
Does Barry being here mean a little more to a guy like you though, knowing your dad's?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Nebraska?
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. That guy's got. He's a legend of the game, and one of the best coaches that there's ever been in the sport of football. So to be in the same room, the same area with him is pretty sweet.
Thank you, Josh.
Good stuff. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man.